on, guys? Doug Censor Martin here. Hope you guys are having a great day. And today, this is our first upload I've had on my channel in over a month. We have a lot to talk about, and I'm just gonna get right into it, honestly. First of all, we've been locked up under quarantine, and our mental health definitely took somewhat of a hit from it. And I think a lot of us all feel the same way. I think everyone that I've known in my life, and I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this right now, feel very similar. You feel like you're kind of just waiting for things to open up. You're waiting for new things to happen. Everything feels very stale in a sense. So that's just where I felt for this long time. I felt this lack of ambition, and I just don't like that feeling. And I know you feel somewhat of the same way, right?
Yeah, definitely. The best way I could describe it is I feel like I'm just floating through the days, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Like it fades one day into the other, into the other, into the other, and like now that the weather is nice, there's at least something to look forward to, but it's definitely been tough.
Yeah, we've been staying on top of the gym. We've been staying on top of our fitness, and it's been amazing. Like, without that, I don't know what we'd be doing with our time. But also on top of that, too, with the Call of Duty Challengers, I've been working so hard. I signed a contract with this team. I haven't been able to talk about it yet. It's something that's still being finalized, but it's happening, and it's great. But most importantly, what this video is about, guys, is something that's very important to Marilyn and I, and it was a long process. It took months. If you guys don't know, last year around this time, I got Marilyn a cat because when she moved in, she wanted to have something for herself here, like something that's hers. So she ended up going behind my back, and she said she was going to get a goldfish, but she ended up getting a lizard.
Bearded dragon.
Yeah, I did not approve of this lizard. She ended up getting rid of it. I woke her up one day, and I said, babe, we're going to get you exactly what you want. She was telling me for months that she wants a tri-fold, Scottish fold, gray. Like a very specific animal is what Marilyn wanted. And one day I just woke up and I said, babe, we're going to get you exactly what you want. And she was the happiest girl in the world. I think we made a video about it where we got the cat, and she was in love with this little boy. He was the cutest thing in the world. After about like 8 months, 9 months or so, we started to notice that he acted a little bit different. He started looking a little bit bigger. He started getting a little bit more lazy. He started just not being himself anymore. He was a lot more energetic. He used to smack things on the table and put them down to the ground.
Yeah, and he always would follow me or like want to play with like my feet, and he just like stopped and was sleeping probably like 20 hours a day. And then his belly only his belly got really, really big. And for a while I was like, oh, it might be like kitten belly because he wasn't 1 year old yet. I think it was your mom that pointed it out to us that was like, it doesn't feel right.
It's like, Douglas, there's something wrong with his stomach. His stomach is a little bit too big. I was like, Mom, like he's just growing. He's going to be a fat cat. Like, it's just, she wants a fat cat, and that's what he is. He's going to be a fat cat. We take him to the vet. I thought it wasn't going to be good because I asked her the night before the vet. I was like, babe, have you read into this at all? Like, have you looked it up? She's like, yeah, I looked it up on my phone. And
everything was like literally like when you WebMD something and it's like, yep, it's deadly, it's awful. And like the most popular thing that popped up was this thing called FIP, which is like feline infectious peritonitis, which is unfortunately pretty common with domestic cats. And that ended up being what he had. Like the doctor took a look at him, and it was like, I could kind of tell by his body language that like something was going to be wrong. And then they ended up taking like blood work, and they actually took fluid out of his tummy. At that point, the vet let me know that we didn't really have many options because it was a fatal disease. And basically the vet was like, actually, if you don't put him down pretty soon, then he's going to most likely drown in his fluid, and it's going to be really painful. And yeah, it was
by pretty soon, he meant like immediately. Yeah. He wasn't saying like in a week, 2 weeks. Like he was like, you have two options. You either let him die in your house and drown in the fluids, which is going to be very painful, or you put him down, and you do it now. I thought it wasn't going to be good based off what she said the night prior. She calls me up. I was driving. I was on the road. I answer the phone call. She didn't even talk. She was just screaming, crying.
Yeah. It was like, I didn't even know what to say because, like, that's my child. I don't care what anyone says. Like, that was my child. I had him from when he was, like 2 months? Saw him grow up, fed him, like, literally am getting excited that he's going to be an adult, and then it's like, no, this creature that you've attached yourself to and that you love with your whole heart is actually like going to die, and he's not even one yet.
And yeah, I mean, Marilyn and I have known each other for a long time. Like since I was 17, I've known Marilyn, so almost a third of my life I've known this girl, and I've seen her cry before. But that definitely, like, it was I answered the phone and I said, hey babe, just crying, like nonstop crying. Like she couldn't even drive home. That's how bad it was. So she ended up finally putting herself together. We get home. She's just crying her eyes out. And then I posted this video on Twitter asking about if anyone has any information on FIP. I went to the breeder immediately. That was the first thing I did. And they told us it was going to cost like $10,000 to treat him. And it wasn't guaranteed that he was going to live. And she was just devastated. You spent the entire day literally laying down in the couch, immobile, like just paralyzed, crying.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like my last like night with him. So I didn't know what to do. Like I literally just shut down and was just crying hysterically the whole night. It was the worst day of my life, hands down. That was awful. Because it's so unfair. Like he didn't do anything, and it was like one of those things where we couldn't even prevent it, or we didn't like cause it. It was just something that happens with different cat litters. But yeah, I don't know. It was...
What sucked the most is that like that was her literal dream. Like she's wanted the Scottish Fold her entire life. I gave her exactly what she wanted. Like I wanted my baby to just be as happy as possible, so I got her exactly what she wanted. And then it turns out that this cute little precious cat who was really awesome, who I'm not a big cat guy, but he grew on me too. Like I really, really like this cat. He was just going to die. And just seeing her going through it and just seeing her crying just like was devastating for me, honestly. And fortunately for us, through Twitter, somebody on Twitter contacted me and told me about this group and these people and this information, finding out about this medicine, this breakthrough medicine that came out in 2019. It wasn't even a year old, and it had a very high success rate. And it wasn't as expensive as the breeder made it sound to be. It was definitely substantially cheaper. It was expensive, but it wasn't as bad. And I said, like, let's do it. Like, let's commit to this. But the process wasn't easy, guys. It was a long, tedious process. It was 84 days straight. We had to inject him with a needle at night every single day at the exact same time with a specific dosage of medicine, which we had to increase as he started to gain weight. He wasn't eating any food. We had to syringe feed him food for about 2 weeks, I would say. We had to stick a thermometer up his butt and take his temperature multiple times a day. It was very stressful, obviously doing it with the COVID and all this stuff too. It was a lot, guys. Emotionally, it was a lot. Physically, it was demanding every single day. It was a big responsibility. We also have 2 dogs as well. So I don't know if you guys have any cats that have FIP, or if your cat has passed away, if you guys treated him with this breakthrough medicine. If any of you guys, I want to make this very clear. If you guys have any issues with the cat with FIP, if you guys want us to point you in the right direction, just leave a comment down below. Because I just know how devastated she was, and I was upset, but clearly she was way more upset than me. And I just know there's other couples out there that are probably going through it, or even individuals who are going through that same feeling every single day. So if you guys need any information on it, we could put you guys in the right direction. We could confidently tell you guys that after 84 long days, we have successfully cured our cat, which is amazing. And now we just have to watch him for the next 84 days to make sure he doesn't relapse. And if he does, we just have to retreat him. So we have a lot of information on FIP. Our kitten Rex, he's now a cat. He's a year and a couple months old now. He's doing great. He's amazing. And I'm just really happy for you. Like, if there's anything you want to say about this too, because he's your baby. Like, this is your, like.
I mean, I'm just like really happy. I don't want to get too excited, but I also don't want to like be sad. Like when you say like, oh, we have to watch for him to relapse, it's kind of just like, well, he's not going to relapse. But it's definitely like, I don't know. I feel like it was a miracle. And so far, everything points to the right direction. Like his blood work looks like as if he never had FIP. He's totally normal. He's eating. He's like, crazier than ever. Like I think he thinks he's a dog. But he's really happy right now, so that's like all I want to focus on him being happy and us getting through that, because we were starting to get on each other's nerves at some point with the injections.
Like I said, guys, it was very demanding in the beginning. We got used to it over time, but I think what we want to do now, guys, is just show you Rex and give you guys an update on him, because obviously we have some videos of him as a kitten, but I want to show you guys what Rex is like now. We have some of his favorite snacks that we've got over the years, so we're just going to show you guys what Rex is like now and an update on him, and we're just so happy that this is over and we can just move on, and hopefully, like, fingers crossed, guys, we'll keep you posted with it all, but it was a lot, man. Like, it was definitely a lot, and life just randomly throws curveballs at you sometimes when you least expect them. You could think everything is great. You could plan everything out. You could find a specific breeder for this kitten. You could try to make your girlfriend happy. You could try to do everything the right way, and then life happens, and you just find out when you wake up one morning that you have option A, put the cat to sleep and bury him in your backyard, or option B, spend $10,000 on medicine that might not even work. And those both didn't sit right with me, so I found option C, which was the best option, because that's just the way I like to be. So, yeah, let's show you guys Rex.
guys, so like you could see, Rex is a very happy boy, and before we went through with the treatment, Doug actually promised if Rex survived and the treatment went well that he would be eating Rex's food. Rex is a picky eater, and I know Doug is a picky eater, so maybe they'll like some of the same treats. So today, yeah.
What are you saying, babe?
Remember?
What?
You said you were gonna try a cat treat.
I never said I was gonna try no cat treat, babe.
You said, babe, do you think this treatment's gonna work? I said, yes, why wouldn't it work? You
Whoa,
said,
hold up,
babe, if
hold
this
up.
treatment works,
Wait,
if this
babe, wait,
treatment
wait,
works,
hold up.
if Rex is cured, I will, no joke, eat the same food as Rex. So, today we have this really delicious, juicy mackerel fillet, grain-free. Look at, it's got like the scales on that. We know you like that protein. It's time for summer. Rex is a really picky eater. You're a really picky eater.
You're saying this with a straight face right now. You're literally looking me dead in the eye, in my soul, and you're telling me to try this cat food right now?
You said you would. You dumped me in that canal. Let me remind you.
Why do you gotta do this to me,
You
babe?
dumped me in that canal.
Why do you gotta do this to me, babe?
At least I'm getting you the good stuff. This is grain-free. At least I didn't pick out a fish from the canal that you dumped me in for you to try.
She always gotta bring it back to like those types of moments, guys. Jesus Christ.
Look at it. Ew, look at it jiggle.
Oh my
Look
God.
at it. Ugh.
Open it up, babe.
Open it up right
Yeah,
now.
open it up.
Okay, guys. Buddy's really excited.
He wants it.
Alrighty.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, sweet mother of pearl. Oh my God, what are you doing?
You're just gonna bite it?
If I bite it, you bite it, babe. If I bite it, you bite it, babe. If I bite it, you bite it, babe.
Bite it now. Ew, why is it flapping like that? Ew, it's like flapping. Oh my God. You didn't even chew it. Babe, are you okay? I'm filming you.
Oh my God, babe, that is gross.
You didn't even
I'm
bite
seeing
it though.
stars.
You didn't even bite
Yeah,
it.
I'm literally seeing stars right now.
Was
Your
it
turn,
delicious?
babe.
I am not
Yeah,
trying
it's your
that. Nope.
Wait, you won't do it? Wait, are you serious? Smash the like button if you guys want to see Marilyn try some cat treats, because that was some pain. I didn't ever want to go through that again, but I'm happy. I'm a man of my word. I'll stick to it. He's healthy. He's fine. His belly's completely fine. He doesn't have any sores or anything left, which is awesome because you get sores from the needles. No sores, completely healthy. Blood work came back great. How old is he now, babe?
1.
1 and how much?
He was born March 1st, so what month is it?
We're in May.
So he's a
year and 2 months.
3 months? 2 months?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're in the beginning of May.
Yeah.
He's a big boy. Look at him. Look at him. You're a good boy.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any feedback, any suggestions, if you guys have a cat with FIP, let us know in the comments. We'll help you guys out as much as possible because luckily for us, he's 100% good now. I'm gonna get some real food, something I could actually eat, like some pizza or something. Hope you guys all enjoy the rest of your day. It's been your boy Doug Censor Martin and Marilyn.
And Rex.
And we're out, guys. Peace.